Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
I'm Steve.
I'm Mark.
And this is SmokeySteveAndMarc.
Oh, yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Yes, very, very nice to see you.
Happy to. What day is it?
I know. I was just going to say.
Because Tuesday's usually the best day of the week.
I was going to say we have to.
I'm all screwed up.
We haven't done Tuesday in so long. I was going to say, what are we going to do? We have no more best day of the week.
Okay, well then Wednesday will be the new best day of the week.
But Wednesday is also hump day.
That's hump day.
And we didn't do our official happy hump day.
It's all messed up.
Okay,
It's all
yes,
messed up.
it's
It's
all
also the end of the month.
I know. Today's the last day of June. Do you believe it?
I know. Well, I think some folks can believe it. Is it 120 where you are? We got off easy here. We're in a heat wave. It's only in the
today.
It's in the 90s here, but there's other places. It was in Canada. It was 128 degrees.
Oh, I know. I saw that on the news.
Of all the other places in North America, it was like Death Valley were the only other places in North America that met that temperature.
And out our friends in the Pacific Northwest, I
Who are
heard Seattle
boiling.
and even Portland, and it's really quite insane.
And when you start to head north, I mean, not everywhere has air conditioning.
Yeah,
When you start to go into the Northeast, New England, and then in the Pacific, like, not everywhere has it.
Yeah,
So.
that's true. That is true. Thank heavens we do.
We do. We've been very fortunate. It has held out. No power outages, no brownouts, no scheduled rolling blackouts. We've been okay up here.
Right.
So we're just fine. And the kitties are fine.
Yep, the kitties are
They're well hydrated. They're
Yep.
well fed.
Yep.
They're okay.
Oh yeah.
So
it's funny. Oscar's hot. He is hot.
He is.
But he plays in the pond. It's funny.
Yeah.
It is cute. At the time I gotta get him on video doing it. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm out there. He follows me around and stuff. So but when I look from the window and see him in the pond.
Yeah.
By the time I run and get he's out.
Yeah.
But I will get it.
We'll see though, because I saw another neighborhood cat screwing around in the pond.
In the pond.
It's the black cat with like the white goatee.
Oh, black kitty with the white mustache.
And he's a troublemaker. He'll chase people around.
He does.
Well, by people I mean cats.
I don't see him too often.
Yeah,
so he was in the pond?
He was in the pond when we were trying to figure out why it was emptying. Now, he wasn't drinking all of it, I'm sure, but he was in there around, you know. So
I bought a little pump today, so we're gonna have a little fountain in the pond. Well, I wanted something that would circulate the water.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I do treat it, but you want it to circulate because I want to put plants in there.
Yeah, nobody wants malaria either.
Yeah, so. and it will. So I got it today, and of course, black clouds rolled in right now. We're due for some really heavy thunderstorms.
The high tomorrow is supposed to be in the 70s. You can't go from 97 to 70 without some weather happening. Yeah, usually.
Oh, in one day it's going to be that different.
And then we're going to have 3 or 4 days of like. It might rain, might not. It'll be 70-ish degrees. We have a cat
who popped up to
joined
hello.
Somebody commented the other day, like, he looks like so sad. Like, put me down. It's he has resting cat face.
He does.
What did I see a meme once? Cats always look like you asked for a ride to the airport.
Do you really though?
Doesn't he look like you just asked him for a ride to the airport?
Say hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess not. He's pretty emotionless in videos.
He has rather flat affect.
But at least he's in the videos. Like, at the first year, he wouldn't even step
He wouldn't stay in the room. He'd go to the bedroom, and he would hang out somewhere else while we were trying to film.
Yeah. Well, we have a fun episode tonight. We have a mail call. Oh, yeah. Looks like the mail is kind of back to working again, I guess.
There's probably still 5 packages lost out there.
There are. I have them written down. The inquiries are done. I have not heard anything.
They're like a year old. They've been out there, I think, since
I know.
September of last year. So,
and we'll get caught up on some chit-chat.
But first, something to address. But first. So, we got a few messages over the last day or so. So, for anyone who's not aware, Chantal has been prone to meltdowns. And I got a message, I want to say it was 2 days ago, from a comment on another video from a viewer who had said, check out Chantal's page. She's in a live stream right now having a meltdown about being on cocaine and being addicted to it. And I thought, well, that's a different angle to meltdown on.
Yeah.
And she's prone to them. So I went onto the video and she was live and she looked like she was having a semi-earnest looking meltdown to me.
Yeah, she did.
So I'm thinking, well, I'm either watching a woman falling apart or I'm watching a perfectly sane woman playing the part of a woman falling apart. Either way, something bad's happening.
Yeah.
And we'll go into detail on this Saturday. But at any rate, I wanted to send a message to her directly because I've lived with addiction. I know what it's like to have nobody trust you and no one trust your melodramatics and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So all I wanted to say was, you know, just hang in there. Just, you know, something simple, nothing enabling, nothing discouraging, nothing rude, nothing, we're not friends, you know, just something like that. So in order to get a tour in real time, I had to buy a membership and then pay for a super chat, which I did.
Yeah.
I then before midnight.
Was it like $10? I mean,
it was $5 and then another $5.
Yeah.
Now, in the past, I was a member for OnlyFans too.
Yeah.
I paid $10 to access her doing porn. That was for the sake of the channel, and I never got my $10 back. But I didn't push for it either.
Yeah.
So as far as members only things being not something I'm fond of, not for us, because I don't think it gives the viewer very much. And I joined in that instance because my specific goal was to get something from me to her in that moment.
Like in real time.
In real time, in case she was like actually falling apart. And worst thing I did was lose $10 and, you know, it fell on deaf ears as far as I went. I talked to my mom about it. And she's like, well, if your intentions were good, and it was a good thing to do, and you didn't have any, you know, ill intent with it, then I think it was okay. So Mom signed off on it, but that's Mom. Mom would sign off on a lot of my stuff.
I don't know. I think it's totally fine.
Well, like I said, memberships I still think are horseshit. I just went through the motions of that because I had to get to it. And by midnight, I'd canceled the membership. I still get the free perks and the emoticons until the 28th of July. But it was only through that route that I could say something to her that I wanted to. I know she watches my videos time to time and stuff like that. And Saturday, we'll have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
And Mark will be joining us because Mark has training in the field of addiction as well as lived experience. I have lived experience, and then obviously Chantal has some mental health problems, and I know a little about that. So again, we'll go further into it Saturday, and Mark will be joining us for that.
Well, anyway, why don't we get on with
mail?
Yeah, we have some mail, and we'll do some chit chat in between. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll check in.
All right, well, I have something that has a funny story to it.
Yes, it does. Had to open it first, but we'll show you what it is.
Yeah, I received a notice from the post office on our door here saying you have a registered letter, and it's very important, you know, and you have to sign for it. And I'm thinking, what the heck could this be? Like
legal something.
Yeah. I'm like, I have no idea. Like I'm like getting all worried about it because I don't know what it is.
Because
right?
you know we have pasts.
We do.
And sometimes they catch up with you later.
I mean, I haven't had trouble in 15 years now. But I mean, I don't know. You just. I don't know, you wonder, like, you know, is it something bad? And so I went to the post office to get it, and it wasn't at that post office. It was at another one that was a lot further away. So anyway, it took about 5 days for me finally to get it, and I had to go pick it up. And I picked it up and signed it, you know, for it and all that. And it turns out it was from the Ukraine. And check this out. It was seeds that I ordered.
Seeds.
Check it out, though. Look.
There's a lot of stamps on this thing.
It's seeds from the Ukraine. And it's all written in that language and everything. Now, I did order these, okay? But I had no idea they were going to become registered.
It seems like a very small company. So we are supporting a small business in Kiev.
Yeah, I guess. And what I had done was I ordered seed potatoes, actual proper... for part 2 of my container potato project. Yeah. We grew potatoes from potatoes in the refrigerator, and I'm making a video, a time-lapse video of it. So the second part of it was getting actual seed potatoes, which are made to grow. Yeah. You know, like, so, but I had no idea it was coming from the Ukraine when I ordered it. I never knew. It was $4. Like, how do they even make money on this? Like, I don't get it. Well, anyway,
it was. I thought it was a chain letter. Like,
I had no idea. And so anyway, that was that, and I got some really cool seed packets in a foreign language, which I think is pretty cool. And then also, part of it came. I got a. This is a potato grower, like a potato container that's made out of fabric, okay, and it's like this, and it has this flap here that you open to remove the potatoes.
Oh.
So it's pretty cool. You know, you can check it to see, you know. And
it's like chickens and eggs. Yeah. You like look underneath to pull the
And this is going to be part 2 of the growing potatoes video. Mm-hmm. So that came and that came. So that was just a funny little story that came. I don't know, you know. But anyway, we do have a couple packages here. So which one should we open first?
Let's open the box.
The box first?
Yeah.
There's the box.
All right, I need something sharp.
I had it ready to go.
What'd you do?
I had it ready to go.
You ruined everything. Here.
There.
Okay.
Here, I'll get the other one ready, too.
That's a lie. I ruin everything.
And I have no idea at all what any of this is.
I can't get through this with this thing.
There's scissors.
Give me some scissors.
Here's scissors.
Something sharp. Okay.
We need a proper letter opener, like one of those like long ones that kind of look like a knife. I have to keep an eye out for
this
those.
one has like styrofoam peanuts in it, I think.
It says glass on it. Are you handling it
with care?
With care?
Yes, of course.
All right.
Mine's a bag.
It's easier to
I can't vouch for the people who delivered it here.
No, it's not. Yeah, see, look, that's easy. Okay, that's ready to go.
Okay, this is...
dropped.
Here. That was just bubble wrap.
Well, the card.
Oh, a card.
Like who it's from.
Okay.
What is this?
Marc and Steve, enjoy this extra dose of happy in your lovely garden, Rachel, Art, and family.
Oh, no. Rachel. Look!
It's a dragonfly.
It's a dragonfly.
And it comes on a stake in the garden.
Oh, this is so nice. Oh, I love stuff like this. Oh my gosh.
And a bunch of styrofoam peanuts.
Oh, this is great.
Attempt to keep in the box.
Look. I love it.
It's very cute. Look, it's like cartoony.
It is so cool.
It's very cute.
That's so nice, Rachel. Thank you
so much.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I can't wait to put it out in the garden. I can't wait.
I know.
Okay. Now this, I think it's fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe shirts? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's fabric. Okay. There's a card.
Okay.
And there might be another card in here. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like Christmas or something. Okay.
Dear Steve, Marc, Oscar, and Bandit, because a little niceness goes a long way. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Lisa D.
Lisa D, who included a picture of a kitty.
Oh, it's a kitty.
It's a kitty. And there's also a letter.
Oh, good.
Let me see.
See if it's personal.
See if it's personal or private.
So we got... Oh, we got... Oh, I dropped it. We got chicken nibbles for the kitties.
I think we'll keep this between us, if that's okay.
Yeah, no, if it's personal,
some of it's a little personal.
Absolutely.
Plus, I want to give it proper time.
But it is Lisa D, right?
Yeah.
Aw, Lisa. Oh, they will love that. Okay, and it looks like there's 2 shirts.
It was social distancing before it was cool.
That's awesome.
That sounds about right.
OMG.
What did yours say? My cat was right about you.
I love it.
I love it. This is mine. I want to keep it.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is great.
These are great. Thank you so much.
Oh man, thank you. That was so sweet. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, we have new shirts to wear. The cat's got treats. We got stuff for the garden.
Good stuff.
Oh, this is great. And Bandit's in the box.
Yeah. He's playing on bubble wrap, and then he's about to jump right in. We got boxes, yay big, that he's fit in.
Tries
to wheedle himself and then curl. He'll walk in circles in a space, the size of an ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Carton.
Yeah.
I'd be dying. So.
Yeah. Well, again, thank you so much for thinking of us.
Yes, absolutely.
It just means the world. It just brightens up your day. It's so nice.
It is, because it's like, I don't know.
And look.
Oh, the kitty is cute. The kitty is very cute.
I wish we knew his name. It's probably in that letter,
It's probably in the letter.
Oh, it's a great picture. Oh, that's so cool. So, what's on the agenda for the rest of the evening?
Well, you have to work on this video.
I do. I'll be editing for a little bit.
And then it'll cool down enough and you can go outside if it doesn't storm.
Yeah, if it doesn't storm. So far it's held off.
I'm fried.
I heard the thunder. And lightning. It was quite striking. Like, the lightning was like you could see it. But so far, no rain.
No. We'll see. I'm fried. I've done data entry for 3 days. It's the end of the fiscal year.
He's been very busy doing that.
I know. Mark comes home at like 5. I haven't done the dishes. I haven't made the bed.
Working on this
Nothing.
Stuff too, yeah.
Like, I'm still just. Their surveys, they take 45 minutes each to complete. So it's, so I'll do it on the computer, and then I'm like bored of that, so I'll sit on the chair and do them on my phone, because the mobile version's not awful, but it's not great. And they're for individuals who have intellectual disabilities. So some of them, the person's not verbal. So the answer to every question is 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, not verbal, not verbal, not verbal, not verbal. Do they enjoy life? Do they go to the park? Do they go here? Not verbal. But you have to ask them every question.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to input everyone. So I'm just putting all 9s, and then I lose my place, and I'm putting 9s where I'm not supposed to,
Yeah, it's all of that.
But it was like 3.5 days of work. It was a lot.
It was. It's been this whole
for
week,
real work, not work from home. Work at your pace. Go get a coffee. Take an extra 5 on lunch.
We know, because they had a deadline. You had to have it all done.
None of it. Yeah, end of the fiscal year. Everything's got to be in. You got to prove you worked, and it's got to get done.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the garden. I don't know. We'll see. I have some stuff I want to do inside. 4th of July is this weekend. Do you have any plans? Any exciting plans?
A lot of places in the States are closed on, what is it? Monday?
Monday. I'm off Monday.
Yeah, I'm off Monday as well.
Yeah.
Canada Day is the 1st of July.
I think so. I have to look that up. I'm not
sure.
I
think
you're
tomorrow.
Right. It'll be tomorrow. Right? I think so.
Yeah.
And I had... Sorry.
You're wearing
I had blood work done today. I glanced over there on the screen, and I'm like, what is...
You're wearing a Band-Aid.
Oh, yeah. But I had, one of the joys of having...
A chronic
disease is all the testing you have to get done all the time. No, it's not. At the beginning, it was a lot.
Now. It was like a pint of blood they took. Is that 11 vials?
Like a couple days.
It was enough.
We
were at the main hospital down in like Danville, and there was so much that I almost had to felt like I had to help you to the car because they took 13 vials of blood for 21 tests.
Yeah,
it was a lot. So,
but now it's once every other month now for the blood work, so it's not, it's not terrible. So, but that's that. And then, as of now, we don't really. I am off Monday, but we don't really have any concrete plans yet. We are gonna break the grill out. I have it all cleaned and ready to go. So we're gonna try to figure out what to do on the grill. And I think I might do something a little different with the backdrop, just to
freshen it up a little bit
for 4th of July. Yeah, that'll be fun. I don't know. 4th of July was never my favorite holiday.
Well, it was weird. But the 4th of July, my parents always took that time off because their wedding anniversary was on the 3rd, and then we had the 4th, and then my birthday is the same week. So they would take, and we never went on vacations. It was more like Dad would fix stuff around the house that was broke all year, and Mom would sleep in, maybe shampoo the carpets. They would just hang out for the most part. Maybe we'd go out to dinner or something.
Staycation-y.
But that was the week everybody was home. So that's my only memories of it. And we were the party house. We would have all the older relatives over who'd sit on the porch, and my aunt's friend who would drink so much and get screaming, hollering, laughing. Oh my God. I was so little, I didn't know what was happening. I just thought it was a riot. I would just sit on the ground and listen to the old ladies get drunk and laugh at each other. It was hysterical.
So we always had picnics and stuff too. It just, I don't know, it was never one of my favorite holidays. I'm much more, I like that. Well, I like the fall.
I grew up in a small town. You grew up in the burbs around a city.
I did, yeah.
Small towns, they always down the streets with little flags and shit. And kids.
Yeah, no, we never.
It's all that cute small town
we
stuff.
We had huge fireworks in the city, and it was a lot of people, and but we also would have our own little family picnics and stuff too.
Yeah.
But
I always made cabbage and noodles. That was my signature dish. The halushki. The recipe's
We're
on the
gonna
channel.
have it. We're gonna have tons of the cabbages. The garden is doing good.
We got 4 coming up.
We have
right
4.
now.
We have 2 red and we have 2 regular green cabbages. So
good.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how quick. You get a good rainfall, and you can literally see the difference from day to day, in the garden. It's so funny. It makes me think I'm not watering the garden enough, but it's hard. I have rain barrels, but I don't have an irrigation, a hose or anything, So
a couple people were commenting no hose. You do the whole garden with no hose?
Yeah, I don't have a hose.
And you have the underwater things you can fill, but I don't know how often you have to refill those. Is it like every day, every hour?
The what?
You bury the soda bottle.
Oh, the soda bottle, yeah.
Like
yeah.
how often do you have to refill those?
I think next year, I think I might do that in the whole bed. So literally all I'd have to do is pour it into that bottle.
Yeah.
You know, right now I have like 2 in each one. That's not enough for the whole bed.
So you have to put more if you want to use that as the only way.
No, I could fill that up, and that would be perfect for a watering, you know.
So you could do those, but you would need like an army of them to do the whole thing.
I would need them at least 6 for that space, you know.
Well, we'll just get a hose.
We'll just
knock on the neighbor's door. Hey,
can I use your hose, please?
Can we use your bathroom sink? It's right down there.
I even thought of hooking a hose up to our kitchen sink and running it out the window and down. I'm like, wait, no, that's a little too much.
That's a little homemade.
But if I raise
there's a lot of little homemade in our neighborhood. But
barrels, the rain barrels, if I raise them up, I could put a hose in there because it's all, you know, how that works. And then, you know, it's slow, but it wouldn't be carrying them back and forth.
No. We don't have like a spigot outside the house. There's no access to water around the property. No. So,
but anyway, you know. That's all I know about that.
That's all I know. I don't know.
I didn't mean to just complain about watering my garden. I don't know where that came from.
Everything seems a little more difficult in the 90s when it's 90 degrees.
Sure does.
I saw a meme. This can't be the same 90 degrees I ran around in as a kid.
I know.
It cannot.
Yes.
It cannot
How true
be.
is that?
I mean, I left to go get some smokes and some soda at like 8:39, like before it got hot, and it was still hot.
Yeah.
And they just lifted the mask mandate in Pennsylvania, and they're getting cute about wanting to talk about it again at the World Health Organization. But right now, we have none here.
Yeah.
And good timing, because it's hot.
Yeah.
Because it's hot.
Oh my gosh, in a few months, we're going to be complaining how cold it is, so.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
Let it be cold. Let it be cold.
Yeah, you don't like the heat. I really
you can only
don't like
take off
either,
so much clothing, but you can always turn the heat up and add blankets and shit and warm yourself up. It's harder if you live outside and, you know, if you live in inadequate housing and don't have heat. But, I mean, we barely used ours last year.
The heat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we even turned it on
We
once
didn't turn the heat on
year.
at all. We're on the second floor, so if they use their heat, it just comes on.
It does, yeah. It keeps it warmer up here.
And then we just keep the windows closed, and we still have to have noise in the bedroom, so the fan's still going. In the window.
Blowing out.
You could see your breath in there.
Blowing out.
You like it noisy. It's like, you know how airplanes, it's not loud in an airplane, but there's always noise in the background.
That's
like,
the bedroom.
That's how it sounds in there. He likes the white noise so he can sleep.
Well, you never complained about it before now.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's how it is.
Oh, okay.
It's like that when I just have different noises. Like if I lay down for a nap or something, I put on a playlist of like stuff I'm not interested in. I don't put on a movie that I want to get into to go to bed. So it's a little different. Yeah. My infomercials. My Kathy.
Yeah.
My Kathy.
Yeah, we know.
And the dude from the Power Pressure Cooker thing who looks a little like Satan. And then an Adam Gertler who looks like he's just been sleeping behind dumpsters. I mean, he doesn't look good at all.
We know.
I had already done a story time on this. It really should be a dead issue.
That and the fishing pole.
Did I ever tell you about the fishing pole story?
No, on that note.
All right, that's the gong. All right, well, thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell on your way out so you get the alerts when we have new videos and when we go live. You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email and our contact info is all listed below as well. Thank you again, and we will see you next time.
Yes, we will. Happy Hump Day, everybody. And if we don't see you before, have a fantastic 4th of July, okay? Right. What am I saying? We're going to see them before the 4th of July. We'll have coffee talk. We have our live on the 4th of July. Oh, yeah. Good times are coming.
Good times. Good times. Hot times.
Anyway, everybody, please stay safe, stay well, but above all else, stay positive, all right? Ciao.
Bye.